Today is Saturday, December 7th, 2024, day 16 of LiveHard Phase 3. Let's get into this. I weighed in at my lowest weight so far at 214.5 pounds, so it's kind of interesting. I brought back running. Yesterday, ate carbs, stuff like that, and finally let go of the weight that I was holding on to for the last few days. So there you go. There's something to this diet. I feel like it's doing better than previous ones I've done, or maybe I'm just getting better at sticking to it. I don't know. But I took my progress picture first thing when I woke up. I drank a gallon of water. My first quart at 2:17, second quart quickly at 2:53. My third quart at 4:43 and fourth quart at 5:49. I did two 45-minute workouts, a ruck with my 30-pound pack at 12:15, and then another outside workout at 3:15, running and walking. I ran harder today, and on my third time around in the last little stretch I was about to finish up, despite wearing calf sleeves, I pulled my right calf, pulled it hard. So I walked the rest of the time. So we're gonna have to kind of pivot with our other workouts. I do like doing the running, but I'm gonna need a solid week of not running so that I can recoup and heal up and such, and then I'll take it easy with the running. And yeah, so we might be getting in a position where I need to be doing push-ups and sit-ups, work with the weight bench with the dumbbells that I have. And yeah, it hurt. It really hurt. Like, trying to stretch it right now, that does not feel good. But anyway, my diet, maintain my diet. I started having carbs after sundown last night, so it went till sunset today. So I had some mashed potatoes with the meatballs that we had. I forgot that we had leftover corn from last night. It was like this cream corn that my wife makes that is really good, and totally forgot we had that in the fridge, and I saw it after sunset, but I had to say no. So yeah, there you go. There was some kind of really good sauce my wife put on the meatballs this time. Normally we do like some type of marinara or barbecue, but this was something else. You know, it was like cream based. I'm not sure what it was, but it was really good. So, oh, I also had some matzah, so some bread today, this morning before sunset. So maintain my diet. We're back to doing 6 days of no carbs, none of the white carbohydrates, no fruit, no nothing like that. And yeah, there we go. I read at least 10 pages. I think it ended up being 12 pages in my book, $100 Million Deals. There's some chapters on bonuses, and just kind of after you make and craft your deal, the way that you really increase the value of it is having add-on bonuses and such. So that's what I read about. I took a 5-minute cold shower after my second workout, and they do not get easier. They're not fun at all, but it's only 5 minutes. I have my watch on for it, start the timer, and yeah, you make yourself do it. Added 3 tasks to my power list. So I read my Bible today. That was 1 Samuel chapter 4. I read a couple chapters in the Zero G's book, prayed while I did my ruck, and so got that done. Went to Walmart this evening to pick up a few things for the week. It was after sunset, of course. Tiara was the name of the cashier. We specifically went to a line with a cashier instead of a self-checkout so that I could have a conversation with her. And so she actually beat me to the punch of greeting me, making the initial, "Hi, how are you?" You know, but we talked about it, asked how the shift was going, if things were crazy busy with being the time of year. She said yes. I asked her if she worked till closing or if she got off. She's like, "No, I just get off at 9. So she had a little bit more than an hour to go, and just kind of If she did anything besides cashier, I don't know how the stuff works. I just asked, like, do they have you stocking things at other times, or are you always here? And she said, I'm always a cashier. She's like, but it's really not bad though. So we had a good back and forth. She was very sweet, very nice, and stuff. So my wife and I, we told her have a good night, and yeah, went on our way. Random act of kindness, I put in another 30 minutes at the cemetery. Really got a lot more of the saplings cleared out to where you, from the road, you can see a good distance in now. And I took my wife back there today. She kind of joined me for the second part, or actually the majority of the second workout walk type thing that I ended up doing because I hurt myself. She joined me then, and we walked across the property, and I got to take her back into the woods that are surrounding the cemetery there, and kind of show her how far back it goes. She's never been over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep volunteering my time to get that stuff cleared out. So I use just some shears, all right, to snip some things, vines and such. Most of it I can pull out. For the saplings, I've got a small folding saw I use. Silky Saws is the Pocket Boy. Very good saws. And then only had to use it a couple times. A machete, all right. I actually dinged it off a rock today, and so there is actually a dent. I'm not sure if you can see that or where it's filled, but yeah, put a dent in this thing today. Kind of bummed, but it's all right. It's still used. It's a chopping tool. I don't use it for slicing, so it's okay. You know, we'll get it sharpened up and everything else. So that's what I'm using when I clear this stuff out. And huge pile of brush that I've accumulated over the last few days. And yeah, today's a win. We're good with everything. Over halfway done. We have 2 weeks left, only 14 more days, all right? And so I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to being done, looking forward to healing up, and then just continuing to get things done. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about what the Father has for us, and I pray that there's something that is said during these videos that is an encouragement to you, because I mean, if I can do this, I know that you can, 100%. Just make up your mind. So when I said very first day in this entire process, going all the way back to 75 hard, you know, I purposed in my heart that I'm going to get this done. And so that's what you have to do. Whatever the Father's called you to do, whatever you want to do, make up your mind ahead of time. You're going to see it through no matter what, and you can do it. You can. All right, quitting is not an option. All right, so thank you so much for joining me for these daily check-ins. I pray that you're blessed. Bye.